Hello friends, welcome to TD Homestead. Today is Monday, June 30th, 2025. I'm going to take a quick look around the garden. I'm out here about to do some mowing, but before I got into that, I figured I'd walk around here and take y'all with me, see what we got going on. So our tomato plants are barely surviving it. Been getting lots of heat. Mainly it's only this big beef that's hanging on, and it's struggling every day. Once the sun hits it, it's wilted down to nothing. Top of that one right there, which is a Homestead 24, is still alive, but I mean it's all on its last legs, and we need to just pull all that stuff out of there. But there are tomatoes ripening, so that's kind of what we're hanging on with. There's some nice big beefs in there. There's one right there that is ripe for me. Let's see if it's got any damage on it. Might as well take it off right with y'all on camera. Let's see what we got. No, that's a good tomato. Just a leaf right there. So yeah, that'll finish ripening in the house. And the rest of these up here will ripen. You see there's still plenty ripening on that one, and that's been more or less dead for days now. The basil, which I haven't really figured out any real great uses for it, it's doing wonderful. And then our peppers, they're looking pretty good, but there's only one pepper in there. Those are the California Wonders. It's about ready to pick, I think. But we might let it go just a little bit longer. It's right down in there. And this one don't have any on it. So the plants are looking healthy. Now our volunteers over here, they're looking pretty good. And I tried one of these from here. This is definitely our sweet pickled pepper. It's pretty much our own variety at this point, because we've been saving seed, and it's turned into something completely different than it once was. And it makes them large, very sweet, sweeter than most bell peppers, but some good heat. I'm going to say hotter than most jalapenos, closer to like the cayenne range. Maybe hotter, I don't know, but I would say they're hotter than jalapenos. This one right here is even bigger down here. And I'm going to go so far as to say, in my mind, it's one of the best tasting hot peppers I've ever had. Very sweet, similar flavor to a regular bell pepper, but hot. And then this volunteer over here is turning out, I think this is probably going to be Cubanelle, maybe, because just based on the flatness of those, or some hybrid of bell pepper and Cubanelle, but the way they're flat and longer makes me think that's what they are. Haven't tried one yet. We'll just have to see. Again, those were volunteers, so we don't know really what they are. And then the citrus, it's all looking great. We're not going to go too long in there. We'll keep this video pretty short. If I get this lawn mowed, we'll work on probably trying to maybe get some cuttings started. And I still got I-Chang lemons and Dunston citramellos that I need to up pot. But if you go back maybe about 4 weeks ago, look at some of them videos, you'll notice that all these trees are not nearly as green as they are now. So I'm going to go ahead and fertilize again today. But just a little dose of fertilizer made them look a whole lot better. Here, this is, which one is this? I think this is a Shishan. Yep, Shishan. It's got tons of new growth coming out on it right now. And that right there, I see some bugs in here I'm going to have to deal with. Put some kind of diatomaceous earth or something down here. But anyway, that right there is the rootstock trying to come up. Let's get around here and you see. And You notice it's got those leaves with the 3 fingers instead of just like a single leaf like that. That's how you want, at least one way you know it's a rootstock. So I'm just gonna take that right off now. If you get them when they're young, they come off pretty easy. You can just, you don't have to clip them. So anyway, and it's blooming. So is the Shiro Calise Viney. Has plenty of new growth and it's blooming too. That dose of fertilizer woke them up, and right here amongst them, these are clementines. It looks like we got several that are going to hold for us, so that's pretty good. But yeah, oh, down there, that Lisbon lemon has exploded. I got to cut some of this stuff off over here. It's getting apical dominance, and I really wanted this center part of the plant. I might not be able to make that happen, but I'm going to cut some of this back and try to make some cuttings. So that right there is that point where my at the top is over 6 feet tall. So we definitely got to trim it anyway, because we'll have trouble getting it in the greenhouse when winter comes. But yeah, let's go ahead and end this video now, and maybe I'll make another one when I try to do some cuttings today, if I get around to it. But as you see, I don't know how well you can tell. Maybe if I get lower, you probably can. I need to do some mowing. So with that, until next time, be kind and enjoy your day.